Hi everybody, I had to do a new video on Veve based on the previous two videos I've made. It's been an amazing time since I joined Veve in probably around February time. Back then, as you'll see from previous videos, it was very rudimentary. Veve is an NFT collectible app. I personally have been in crypto for maybe 6 or 7 years now. I first bought Bitcoin in around 2014, 15, Ethereum, Litecoin. Cryptocurrency and blockchain itself has been very important in my view for a long time, and its continuance to it's going to become a major thing. I think of this as around 95, 96. Um, Back in the day when the internet was beginning. People were like, "Oh, what's this email? What's this dial-up internet?" If I want to go online, um, it takes over the phone line and goes me, all these crazy noises. But fast forward 20 or so years, we're in a situation where we have NFTs. Now, you may have heard of NFTs, not really know what the deal is. Um, my background is in web design, web development, marketing, reputation management. Therefore, I deal with branding, I deal with brands, brand image, reputation, and IP, which is intellectual property. Now, we have Marvel and we have Disney on the Veve app now, which is just an exciting time, basically. When companies like Disney are throwing their weight behind NFTs, you know that it's time to start listening. We have Marvel. Previously, we had DC Comics. We had some smaller things like Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. But now we're dealing with Disney, which is just absolutely huge. On Sunday, I think it was, we had the first ever drop of The Simpsons. I was lucky enough to get both of these, the Homer and Bart statue and the skateboard. Um, they were $60 at the time, and let me just quickly see what they're currently going for. $400. These are so popular. In fact, in the last 24 hours, there was 470. Well, there's 472 of them left in the market. Previously, there was over 1,000, so these are getting bought up pretty quickly. I think a lot of people are um, really understanding the value of the first ever Disney drop. Obviously, a lot of people will realize that The Simpsons isn't actually Disney in the sense that it was made by 20th Century Fox. Um, but Disney owns The Simpsons, and it's part of a Golden Moments NFT collection that Disney are doing. So this was the first one, The Simpsons. Yesterday was, let me quickly go through. Yesterday was Elsa and from Frozen, and the Mickey's Sorcerer's hat, which was from Fantasia, which I think was in 1940. So it really just shows the strength of Disney in terms of its effect on culture and its brand image. Um, these are a big deal. I didn't get any of them on the drop. I did subsequently buy Elsa in the market. I actually bought it for $200, which is, well, wow, that's crazy. I mean, it's currently around 298, so it's gone up 33%, give or take, in 24 hours. Even though obviously a lot of people will be like, why would you spend $200 on a gold statue? But it's so much more than that, and that's what I really want to dig into in future. It's IP, it's intellectual property, it's about ownership. NFTs transcend just images. It transcends what you're looking at right now, because an NFT and the blockchain um, can do so many things. You can be selling a house with an NFT because it has the information that is sent and kept and locked in and ledgered when you're doing a transaction. NFTs lend themselves to this kind of transaction because of the blockchain, because of the technology. So you may heard of Bitcoin and Ethereum, etc., and think it's a fad. It's only as much of a fad as the internet. and you're using the internet right now to be able to watch my video that I'm streaming from a mobile phone that we didn't have 20 years ago. So you really have to, you know, to an extent, it's a leap of faith, but really, the more due diligence you do, you will understand that NFTs are here to stay. Crypto, blockchain, they're not going away. They're not getting banned by China. They're not getting banned by the government. They don't have the government, China. No one has the power to stop this. Um, this is taking a long time to load because this phone is quite old. I'll just go back for the sense of continuity with the rest of the video. So let's just quickly go back. The next drop is today, which is Pixar, another huge brand under Disney, which is in 8 hours. This is Wall-E. I haven't seen Wall-E, but obviously it's a very popular film from Disney, and dropping soon. They're doing this in a blind box format, which basically means when the timer comes, you press buy now. You don't know which one you're going to receive. You may get the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story, which is obviously cool and iconic, or it could be Wall-E. They have different rarities. This is actually put down as a rare. There are 6,333 of these, and there are, I think, around 10,000 of these. Let's confirm. 10,333 of them. These drops, they sell out in seconds. And then after this, I think, is another huge huge IP. Has it loaded into the... Yeah. Iron Man in a day and 8 hours. If you're in the UK, that's 8 o'clock in the evening. They drop instantly. So this is Iron Man, and I think it's an Avengers symbol as well, so you can get one or the other. Now, it's just an exciting time for crypto, blockchain, NFTs, and specifically Veve, because these are the company, once again, that have the big licenses. In this period, you'll hear of NFTs, everyone's doing an NFT, and a lot of these will fail. What's going to happen, like the dot-com boom and bust in around 2000, the pets.com was a very popular one. The shares soared to crazy prices and then just dropped to zero, and a lot of people lost money because they invested in the wrong things. During that period, the emergence of Amazon and eBay and businesses which were built to last.